What's up the world, it is your friendly neighborhood medieval slipgator here, and I'm playing a little bit of Chivalry today. I thought I'd record some and show you somebody's cutting that guy's head off. So I've been having a lot of fun with this game actually. I know when I reviewed it I guess it kind of came off as though I was poo-pooing on it or didn't like the game. I was a little frustrated with the 1v1 action, and I guess maybe that's kind of why I just said that I think the multiplayer objective-based gameplay shined and it was kind of a fun thing. Since then, I really kind of wanted to put some more time into it and give it a chance, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, especially on the duel servers. Basically, there are some dueling servers where it's respectable 1v1s and stuff like that. Someone come up behind you and kicking your ass, kicking your butt. Doesn't happen. But, and it is pretty fun game. A couple times today, I did pretty good. I came in first in a free-for-all, which I didn't record. And then I recorded this game next, and I think I came in like third or something like that. But, definitely, if you are playing it and you're having any sort of trouble, some tips that I have would be to start varying up your attacks. Make sure you're using your mouse up and mouse down in order to get the different attacks. Try to work out some attack chains, because there actually are chains that you can use. Moving one attack into the next is a little bit quicker than just kind of hammering on a single button over and over again. And the other thing with Chivalry is that it's such a slow-paced game that it oftentimes can be... yeah, that was good. If you didn't notice there, I was blocking and I still got hit. That's something we can talk about too. But take it a little bit slow, and a lot of times what can happen is you can really easily wear out your enemy just by kind of being patient. Most people, within probably 3 or 4 strikes, start to get bothered, and they'll just kind of start to spam their triggers, and it's a lot easier to take them out when they're spamming, when they're not doing any blocking, and they're just, you know, full force forward movement attacking. It's pretty easy to block their hits and take them out when they're doing that stuff. But another thing that I've noticed about this game is that that guy fell to his death. Pretty funny. The block, the hitbox for the block and the hitbox for the attack with the short range weapons. Oh gosh, darn it all to heck. When you're up in a close quarters battle, the blocking hitbox is a little far forward, and a short range weapon can actually kind of move in behind your block. It's really easy for that to happen, actually. It doesn't necessarily feels kind of like a bug, but it kind of makes sense that if you were in super close in a battle, you'd be able to move your weapon past somebody's blocking weapon. And I'll see if I can give you an instance of that happening again. If I see it here in the video, I'll let you know. I'm doing post-commentary on this. But another tip if you're playing is to, if you want to level up your weapons, because there's different levels to the weapons, and the more battles you win with a certain type of weapon, you kind of unlock the next level. And the next level is not necessarily always the best of that weapon. It may just be different statistics. But if you want to do that, I think from what I've seen, the best way to do it is to really play I'm watching my battle here. Play a free-for-all. Just play free-for-alls and just kill as many people as you can, and you'll level up your weapons pretty quickly. The other kind of tips and tricks: overhead strikes do more damage. So your sword damage isn't just based on the damage amount that you see when you choose it. It also is based on the type of attack you're doing, and of course the armor level of the armor level of the guys that you're attacking. So, but overhead strikes do more damage, and hits to the head also do more damage. So there is an actual aim component to this. It's just not bash them in the feet as hard as you can. But other tips, I guess, if you hit somebody while they're in their wind-up, you'll cancel their attack, and if you hit them after they're in their wind-up, you will not. So that was a little bit confusing for me too when I first started playing, is that, you know, sometimes when you hit somebody, their attack will stop, and sometimes when you hit them it wouldn't, and I just thought that was kind of weird. And it comes from that wind-up piece, so make sure you kind of just be mindful of that stuff. But other than that, it's been pretty cool. Like, I do like it. I do find some stuff frustrating about it, but I guess I think the biggest thing with this game, I haven't found there to be a huge advantage between one class or the next, other than I was trying to fight two guys there. It wasn't working out too much for me. But other than, you know, the lighter classes are a little bit faster. They do a little bit less damage. The heavier classes do a little bit more damage, but they're slower. Reach plays a really important role, and the biggest thing in this game, I think, is also patience. Patience plays a huge role in it because so many of the battles are, you know, like if you're used to playing Modern Warfare, a Modern Warfare battle takes an instant. You know, it's literally 1 second. Oh, that was interesting. That guy, when it happened in the game, I actually looked like he was in his windup and he killed me. But now when I watch it back, it looks like he actually did hit me. But patience plays a huge role in this game because a battle can last 10, 20, 30 seconds. And it's very common for the other person to get anxious within about 5 or 10 seconds, 3 or 4 strikes. That was cheap of me. But, and a lot of times in the multiplayer free-for-alls, really, it does pay off to kind of play cheap and go after two guys who are fighting, come in behind them. Always pick off the lower health guys or the guys with less armor first. So go after your knights last, you know, vanguards next, and then what's the other guys? I can't remember the super light guys. Oh, and always, I feel bad for archers, but always go after archers first. They're the worst. They're the worst class, and everybody goes after them, so it's so tough. I think archers really are not necessarily your best choice for a free-for-all, but they're a better choice for if you're in the objective games. In that battle right there, I was actually waiting for that guy to come up and attack the guy in front of me, because the guy in front of me was wielding a weapon with more reach than I had, so I kept kind of trying to back off and let the guy behind him damage him, and then I could come in and maybe kill them both. But here you'd be able to see... Oh, they got me. I thought I got that guy, but no, he got me. Crossbows are super powerful. The reload times on them are awful, so I haven't really used them at all. But yeah, it's a fun game. Like, I actually do like playing it, and I think it's because this guy's fisting me. I really do think that it's because I miss first-person shooters. Like, I just love first-person shooters, and I haven't been playing them. And I just love killing people in video games. It's like the best thing ever. I don't know what the heck this archer guy was doing. I chased him forever, and he just kind of was running around, and then I think I lose sight of him for a second, and he just kind of disappeared. But also there is an example too of the person that you're attacking doesn't need to be directly in front of you. You can actually swing and move your mouse as to pivot your body. Oh yeah, there is fall damage. But move your mouse as to pivot your body while you're in a stroke, while you're in mid-attack, and you can move the hitbox of your attack box, in a circle around your body, so you can start to swing when you can't see somebody and spin around so that you can. And I got lit on fire in that instance, but it's a pretty cool game. I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay to take you out. This is the Saturday video, Saturday Chivalry. I hope that you liked it. We'll have some Slender tomorrow. If you want to see more Chivalry, give it a thumbs up. And I might put some more gameplay up from time to time on the weekends. Survive Subtopia will be back Monday. And thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ki! Yeah!